State and local health officials caught by surprise after the federal government says there is no government stockpile of the COVID vaccine. Good evening and thank you for choosing NBC5 News at 6. I'm Craig Smolin.
And I'm Grace Smith. Jackson and Josephine County are still planning on rolling out vaccination clinics late next week.
That's right, but due to the limited amount of doses, they don't know how many local residents will get the vaccine. NBC5's Katie Stride is live at the Jackson County Expo where one clinic will take place. That's our top story tonight at 6. Katie?
Craig, Grace, here's what we know. The drive-through vaccine event is going to be here at the Jackson County Expo, and it's only going to be for people who are in the 1A category. That means healthcare workers and long-term care patients. Because of the delay of more vaccines from the federal government, it may take longer for the people who are in the 1B phase to get vaccinated. The race for Oregonians to get vaccinated is facing new roadblocks.
We understand how frustrating and confusing it's been for people.
While educators and people who are 65 and older are next to get the vaccine, they're going to have to wait longer in Jackson County.
That expansion was based upon availability of vaccine. We've now learned that we've not received enough vaccine at this time to vaccinate individuals in that group.
Jackson and Josephine counties are both still planning to hold vaccination clinics at the end of next week in partnership with Asante and the National Guard. But in Jackson County, there may not be enough vaccine for people in phase 1A, like hospital employees, urgent care, nursing and memory staff, and residents, as well as first responders.
We have 7,000 doses to stock. We're doing 500 a day, and we have these events planned. So we have put out an urgency to get more vaccine so that we can utilize resources as they're here. But if we do not receive more vaccine, we will run out of vaccine by next week.
Asante's Vice President of Quality and Patient Safety, Holly Nickerson, says while they don't know how many people they'll vaccinate, all doses for the drive-through clinic will be used.
Initially, Asante will vaccinate the people in 1A as designated by the Oregon Health Authority. Other categories of people will be scheduled following state guidelines.
Josephine County is also still holding its vaccination clinic next weekend at the fairgrounds. But depending on how many vaccines they get, they may be able to open it to people in phase 1B, including educators and seniors over 65.
We're still hopeful, and I think it's likely that we'll be able to see that happen. But if we see yet another pullback of availability of vaccine, that could change.
The two counties are discussing whether residents can cross over county lines to get their first dose. Jackson County is requiring people to pre-register on Asante's website beginning Monday. The Jackson County Vaccine Clinic will be here at the Expo on Thursday through Saturday, and then the Josephine County Vaccine Clinic will be held the 23rd and 24th at the Josephine County Fairgrounds. Live in Central Point, Katie Strite, NBC5 News.